Jangan lupa like and subscribe channel ini agar tidak ketinggalan konten-konten selanjutnya.
Dodge one Clark at the course, and we've got another one attempting to sidle up alongside her now, but
there she goes down the back stroke.
Hopefully she slows down. She's got to get tired soon. She's here we go. Nice bit of horsemanship here. Beautiful. Well done.
Oh, look at that.
Well done.
The crowd goes wild too. Look at that.
Yeah,
well,
he
look
did
at
a
him.
good job there, didn't he?
He's still holding on here. It's not over. She's showing a bit of fight. Wow. That's amazing.
Track there today.
Yeah, exactly. And last time out, just off that little break, you don't see it in the most form guides. Oh, just thrown the rider here on course, so she's in a bit of a pig of a mood. She does look reasonably calm, just objected to the rider there for a second, so...
Now this is live. This is old Burns, who unfortunately has bolted, and he took a whole lap, and that's brilliant work by the Clark of the course. That must be young. Is that the old Pato, young Pato?
That's Pato, the younger.
The younger Pato.
And he has got hold of that horse.
And that horse was absolutely flying, old Burns. So Chad Schofield, the jockey, we'll check on him in a moment. He's taken off and done a really hard lap of the track. This horse trained by David Hayes is an input, and Pato's work there was just magnificent, wasn't it?
That is horsemanship. When you can ride up next to a bolting horse, I think he's got blinkers on too, so he can't even see you coming. Grab it, hit the running rail, and still pull the horse up safe.
Thank God for those plastic running rails. Oh, you saw it bend there. Johnny, did you see what happened? Let's you're behind the barrier there.
Yeah,
that was a great bit of work by Pato.
Well, Pato was just fantastic, Bruce. He got him. He's come around. He's gone a full circuit of Flemington. So yeah, I'm sure he won't be with us. But look, he went past here going as fast as he could go. And as you know, the Patterson family, they just get out there and they do it. And Shane has got him. He's got him now. The barrier boys have got him.
Here's the jump at the 700-metre mark. Oh, and Euroman sold out, has it? Oh, the rider somehow has stayed back aboard. Oh, Jared Lynch, remarkable piece of horsemanship. They're clapping downstairs, and so they should be. Not sure if he can get his irons back or get himself comfortable again. You'd have to think he's out of play, Euroman, but Lynch, how did he stay on?
Chalice boy, oh, Des Desure just dipped on landing. Nearly dropped the jockey. That's an unbelievable effort to get back into the saddle there. Fabulous stuff from Aaron Kudu. How on earth he was able to get back in, I don't know. An incredible effort here.
And here's the bit of work here. Look at that. Oh. Here we go again, says my producer. Up, over. Oh, DeMello on the deck. Oh, give that man a medal when he comes back. Jackson. That was amazing stuff.
And Say Goodnight can potentially lead, which is, I think, a real advantage today. Perfect Pony looks as though he'll be up on speed with the likes of Rebel with the Cause and Medicine Ball. But
Craig Robertson has his hands full there, doesn't he?
He sure does, because that is less than ideal, Grace.
And there we go. Craig Robertson has just been dislodged. I'm not sure what this horse's usual behaviour is.
Them last start. I don't think the 2000 is going to be a problem either.
And he's right on his toe.
Just played up towards the outside rail, and Jack Martin was literally thrown off the back of the horse, hit the rail. He was able to keep hold of him, and everything is A-OK from there.
I mentioned an awkward start there from our Luca. Steph Thornton in the saddle, and after it probably missed a length, I'd say, watching the race laterally. We'll see if we can have another look at that. Jumping from
horsemanship skills here, because as you can see now, the saddle is basically up around the horse's neck, and he's almost just standing in the irons. He's still able to pull the whip. He's in a driving finish with a horse who was heavily backed on the inside, and just for the skills there and the low shot you can see, for an inexperienced apprentice, that is clearly the ride of the day.
And here's the head on, and you can see basically just took a right-hand turn and nearly put Damien Lane on the ground. Here's a look at the action again. He's just come out and just basically went right. Damien Lane's done a remarkable job to stay in the saddle. At that point in time, giving the field, what, a generous 8 to 10 lengths?
Incredible. He's lucky to stay on it, like you said. I mean, he just sort of half walked out and shifted abruptly, so Damien Lane's done a good job first to stay on.
And the Clark of the course is racing her down the back straight. They're going stride for stride. And has he got the reins? I think he has. So that's a sharp bit of work from the pony there, who had to gallop a furlong in about 12 and a half. But has been able to do it.
The one preparation in his debut run was solid enough. I think it's the right race to kick him off at. He's
nice and fractious there in the mounting yard. No surprise they took a while to get him up there.
We have just heard that number 9 Tranquil Miss has dropped the rider on the way to the start, and it was actually doing a lap, but it looks like the clerk of the course has caught Tranquil Miss. So Dave, we'll head back to you.
Oh, that's great horsemanship, terrific. We've seen that at recent times. And Dino, you're at the back. That's brilliant work, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's good to see the crowd giving Pete Patterson a nice round of applause. It's a great skill, and we saw with Kevin Wynn a couple of weeks ago there at Crampton. In fact, I was down there at Crampton last night doing a story on Kevin and Sally Wynn and that great horsemanship. And it's a great skill and art to be able to get next to a horse, trust your horse that he
Jangan
knows
lupa like and subscribe channel ini agar tidak ketinggalan konten-konten selanjutnya.
Was Tranquil Miss.
Kasih telah sukri, kenal siap agak